So I'm shooting on a Sony ZV-E1 now. This camera was basically in almost perfect condition. I was a little nervous picking it up because I had a 50-50 chance, but I read the description. It said it was in like new condition, and I've bought some products from Best Buy in the past that were open box, and I actually had to return them because they were not in the condition that was described. But this camera was basically, brand new. The camera pretty much came with everything. The only thing that it looks like was missing was the instruction manuals, which nobody reads those anyway. And then it looks like I don't know if it was missing the USB-C cable or not. I don't think it came with one. So it is in great condition. So I've just been testing out the camera, just making sure that everything is working properly, which it seems like it's in pristine condition. Everything is working great. I know the first thing you're wondering is if I'm gonna switch from Canon to Sony, and right now I'm actually gonna shoot with both. However, this camera is mainly gonna meet my video needs, and I think it's gonna fit them perfectly. Right now I'm actually, I have limited space in my apartment, so this is actually helping me with that limited space. And then also with the lighting, there's really not great lighting in here. I do have lights, but I'm just trying to minimize everything. I'm decluttering, getting rid of a lot of stuff, kid stuff, everything. So this camera is perfect, but my Canon R will still be around, and I'll still probably shoot photos and things like that with this, and actually be a backup for my husband because he's still shooting professionally with his Canon R. He's doing a lot of photography, and then he's also just doing some short videos for our church as well. Another thing that made me want to get this camera is I actually want to start shooting in 4K. I'm not sure how long that'll last. We'll see once I start managing these files. If they become too massive, maybe I won't shoot in 4K, but I just wanted to have that option, and I definitely have it on this camera because, as you know, with the Canon R, there's a very heavy crop. So if I wanted to shoot in 4K, I actually think the RF 16mm might help. But I really just wanted to try out the Sony ZV-E1. It's been on my radar for a minute. Another thing that I'm excited about with this camera is the option for third-party lenses. As you know, Canon pretty much restricted third-party lenses. They're on board now, but I think it's for their crop sensor cameras. I don't know if they're working on it for full frame. Those lenses are super pricey. I only have 3 lenses that I own for the RF mount just because of how pricey they are. So hopefully with the Sony camera, I'll be able to get just a few lenses. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some Sony native lenses. Right now, I'm actually shooting on a 21.8, trying this out with Lens Rental. I don't have a code with them right now, but I'm working on that because I have worked with them in the past, and right now I'm loving this camera and I'm loving this lens on this camera. So yeah, if you have any recommendations, also feel free to let me know what lenses, if you have this camera, what lenses you would recommend. It's mainly for me talking head videos. I may do a little bit of vlogging with it, but I actually have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, so that really is my vlogging camera. Another thing that I really like about this camera is how small and compact it is. These days, anytime I'm going somewhere, packing is a very stressful thing for me. I try to make sure that I include everything I need, not just for myself, but for my kids. And when I try to include the cameras, that just makes it a lot more difficult. But I think having a compact camera makes it easier for me, something that I can just go ahead and include in my bag and not take up too much space. So I think the Sony ZV-E1 does just that. I also, in the past, I went on events, tech events, and it would have been so great to have had a camera like this to shoot the quality that it shoots, and then just make sure that I'm getting the shots that I want and not really sacrificing on that quality. So I'm excited to have this camera in my arsenal and take with me, and I'm gonna share that experience with you guys, and hopefully we can learn and grow together. I'll still be shooting probably videos on my Canon R. Like I said, I'm still gonna use both systems because I like both systems. But this is just a quick video sharing this open box experience. What I'm learning lately is I buy refurbished cameras directly from Canon. I don't think that Sony has a program, at least I couldn't find it. But these open box deals are some amazing deals, and I got this camera for a really great price. I'll pop it up on the screen if I haven't said it. I just need to double check and make sure that I got it for the price that I think that I remember I got it at. But other than that, that's a wrap. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm T Frank, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.